Wait, are you vlogging?
No, well, B-roll.
He's doing some B-roll. He's
Now I'm gonna make some B-roll. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Nico. Welcome to the vlog. Alright, first and foremost, Happy New Year, Happy 2023. I know that this greeting is a bit delayed, but the holidays for my family got so hectic. It was just one thing after another, 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 after another. And then work started and it was one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. You get what I'm saying. Apologies. Not that you should be waiting on me. I'm nobody online. Anyway, ideally this would be my first successful vlog attempt for 2023. There were two other ideas I tried to put out for the channel a couple of weeks ago, but let's just say there were technical difficulties. Too long to explain, but I might actually do so at the end of the video if you stick around. Hopefully you do. So a couple of days ago, my best friend Lee sent me a message, and I promise I'll not try to do the voice, but I probably might shift into it. Actually, I'm doing it right now. Oh no. By any chance, will you go to a Funko shop, Nico? I could really use your help getting a few figures. So mind you, Lee lives in Negros Occidental, Bacolod, and another place called San Carlos, where they don't have as much access to Funkos as us here in the Manila region. So when I read that message, obviously, how could I say no? I immediately went, pwede! Let's go! I was like, let's do this. Obviously, he's my best friend. I'm gonna help him out. Be there for your buddies. Life tip. He also sent me a photo from a known retailer here in the Philippines called Hobby Stock. And he showed me 3 figures from the Spider-Man No Way Home release that recently came out. The first one being Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man unmasked, and he has the Spider-Man mask in his mouth, and he's like, what's up? The next one being Tom Holland's best friend Ned, and he's wearing Doctor Strange's cape. There was a portion in the movie where he was like a sorcerer supreme in a sense. You got the sling ring, you have the cape, whatever. And lastly, Lee, that's a bit of a mouthful. And lastly, Lee encircled Tom Holland's Spider-Man swinging. So it's a Spider-Man with a web swinging. You know, going around New York or whatever. It just so happened that when Lee sent me this message, I was working remotely away from home because that particular day, it was so fateful. That particular day, the internet in my house went down. So I had to relocate because my company, we're still not moved back into our new office because it's under renovation. I chose to work in BGC because it was close to my sister's condominium unit, free Wi-Fi there. So yeah, actually on that day in particular, before I shot this, I already did my search. So let's check it out. Okay, we're here right now at Phil Bars at Market where we found Lee's last request, the Spider-Man swinging. It's part of the picture that he sent me, so we're gonna get it for him. Let's see if he is happy with it. Hopefully I checked the box and it's okay. Doesn't seem to be damaged. Alright. Okay, so that means we are 1/3 the way for our mission to be completed. You know, we are doing mission attempted, trying to get mission completed. Yoink! Alright, Mr. Tom Holland. Pretty cool. Hopefully you get Andrew Garfield with you next time, and also Ned. I guess we'll wait for Saturday, for Satoy Day to come for my next hunt. And we will fast forward through the week in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I'm here in Green Hills yet again. What is new? We're here to check out a few stores at Shopsville and V-Mall and Promenade and Theater Mall and anywhere else that we can find some Funkos here for the last 2 figures at least looking for. Hopefully we get that Andrew Garfield and that Jacob Batalon Ned with a cape kind of thing. Leandro, I promise you, I will stop at nothing except for people that are crossing my path and stop signs and anything in general that says impede your motion, brother. And I will not rest until I'm tired. I'm just kidding. Wish me luck, dude. Okay, so we'll check out Phil Bars first because we're trying to finish those stamp cards. Let's go. So they don't have the No Way Home ones, but I did find this Spider-Man from last year's WinterCon. Interesting. They also have like a Doctor Strange Maybe if we change the head into Ned's, it'll work out. Maybe not. Let's check another store. Not much luck at Phil Bars. Let's check out Bully Boy. Maybe they have the No Way Home Pops. And also, I have a pre-order there that I hope to pick up today. Let's check it out. We're at Bully Boy right now. There's a lot of people already. They seem to have like a Chinese New Year promotion going on. Like all these Asian exclusives for only $1,000. That's pretty decent. We have Tom Holland Spider-Man with the black and gold suit unmasked. But that's not part of Leandro's list, so I don't know if I should. Alright boys, first one from Lee's list that we got here in store. We have Ned with Dr. Strange's cape. If I get this, it means we just need to find Lee's Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and we'll be good. Apparently there's also another promotion. For every 1,000 you get a box of decoy right there. So aside from the Ned, you're getting a Mew and a pre-ordered Wednesday pop. Well, we had a bit of success at Bully Boy for Ned. Let's see if Cole has the Spider-Man. And just our luck, we found the last one on Lee's list. We have Andrew Garfield here, biting his mask. He's trying to show himself to the police or something. We're definitely getting this. Alright, yes sir. Let's pay for it. That was actually easier than I thought. We're going to pay for this one now. And let's get it done. Hey there, welcome back. So I already put a protector on the first Funko that we got, Lee. This one is Tom Holland swinging. Let's get the other two that we just got from Green Hills. We have Andrew Garfield when he took off his mask, showing his face. He's amazing. And then we also have Ned. So Ned has the Sorcerer Supreme's cape on. He's gonna do some magic stuff, inadvertently or otherwise. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yoink. Shanan. You gotta rep the 9 ladies. Okay, so now what? We could wait for Lee to come back here and visit us in Manila, but who knows when that'll be. Or I get this box and I attempt to open the box. In you go. In you go. I close the box, I get my phone, and or we could find ourselves here. I'm at the Naiya airport right now, Terminal 3, and instead of waiting for Lee to go to Manila, we're gonna bring the Funkos to him in Bacolod. But what kind of friend would I be if I did this alone? We are the Tres Amigos. So, I brought a special guest to the vlog. Rajesh!
What's up, Nico's fans? Follow me collectedly. We love you so much.
Okay, that was unexpected. So yeah, I got Raji his ticket so that he can go with me and bring Lee's stuff to him. There's not much to do here right now because we're not boarding yet, but you know, we can just do a time skip. Something like that. So it looks like it's gonna be a very full flight today, which is cool. There's Raji. Alright, so we just landed here in Bacolod, Sila International Airport. I don't know if that's the full name. He keeps referencing the Detroit Pistons in this vlog. We'll see. Now is our favorite part of any time that we fly. The baggage carousel. It's a guessing game. When are we getting our bags? Okay, so you might be wondering, so what happened to the Funkos? How did you get that from Manila to Bacolod safely? Well, if you remember, I put it in a very hard box, a wooden box. I got a 20 kilogram luggage allowance, and then I just put it there. I specifically told them that this was fragile, this stuff. So yeah, they put a red tape there to indicate fragile. So now that we're done, we'll just wait for our pickup. I think we have a pretty tall and handsome driver getting us today. Let's check out where he is.
I'm telling you, the one who's picking up is good looking. He is!
Hello.
Hello.
Lovely!
Nice to see you guys here.
Oh.
Wait, are you vlogging?
No, well, B-roll.
He's doing some
B-roll.
B-roll. He's
Now I'm gonna make some B-roll.
and I got
Full disclosure, this trip was actually planned months ago for a specific pop. Can you get
which one?
the one whose box is not as... Lee asked me to buy him, to front for him a Steph Curry Funko Pop. We forgot to like give it to him when he last visited in, I think, October.
Yeah, October.
I was supposed to go here to give him this Steph Curry limited special edition Funko Pop because Lee is our resident Dubs Nation in a car of East Coast fans.
Oh, that's right.
That is true. We have here Steph Curry for Lee. Finally that he makes it here to Bacolod.
Finally.
Finally!
You really said it so casually, huh?
Casually. Oh, speaking of which, plug time. Follow Lee at Casually Collecting on Instagram. Okay, so here's the thing. I kind of forgot to vlog like what happens when we got to Bacolod, you know, but long story short, we went to the Bob's. We went to Bob's and then Cafe Bob's, right? You know, let's just get to the point of the video. Let's give it to the man of the hour, Casually Collecting, and that's Raj in the background.
Well, I'm excited. Look at that box over there.
Alright, here you go.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at him.
It's so secure. Look at that.
Yes, sir. Moment of truth.
Alright.
Did it survive the plane?
Did it. Of course
China! Of course it did.
You gotta have it all in in boss protectors, man.
Yes, sir. Lee, I am very curious. The image that you sent me on Messenger, there were a lot of pops, and
Yeah.
if you look at the lineup for this wave of Spider-Man pops, there were a bunch of options, and I saw a bunch of options that you could have encircled as well.
Yeah.
But why these three in particular?
I already ordered two, actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
ordered, I think it was MJ and Doctor Strange, and the rest, I'm waiting for the 8-pack. So I just wanted to make sure I got the other.
Got it.
The other pops, the ones with stickers, Ned and Andrew Garfield over here. So amazing Spider-Man.
That's the Garfield version.
Yeah, this is the amazing
Yeah, he's
Spider-Man.
biting his mask, yeah.
Yeah, it's the scene where he's
Yeah.
you know, appeared. And then this one, this is the new Spider-Man suit one. So I was like, this wasn't part of the 8-pack, but just had to get this one too.
So that's the video. I'm happy that this idea actually panned out because I tried twice earlier in the past couple of weeks to get some content out. The first idea being the fact that Lee and Raji gave me a 4,000 piece pixel puzzle set from a place called Pixel, and they expected me to make this image out of something like Lego bricks, but like just one piece per. And it took me 4 days to make, and it was really tiring to do because it was a lot of footage, it was a lot of things to actually accomplish for the video. The idea that I had in my head, I didn't have the proper gear to execute. And just it was during the holidays. I had no time to like really come up with the final cut, if you will. So I kind of just gave up on the filming part, but I did accomplish it. I'll show a picture here. And the second idea that I wanted to put out on this channel was actually inspired by a lot of people posting their top 5s from 2022, their top 5 Funkos that they purchased in 2022. And I had that video already shot, script done and everything, but since I'm still new to this new camera that I bought, I accidentally set the focus settings into something that was not appropriate for what I wanted to do, and the focus just kept going in and out and in and out and in and out. So all that footage was kind of wasted because I don't want to put out stuff that isn't like that I'm not happy to show, and I wasn't happy to show that. But you know what? It all led to this, I guess. I mean, the trip was just really relaxing. I was able to spend time with my best friends, and I was able to get out of my region into another place and really feel the day slow down. I feel like we all need that little break from the hustle and bustle of what your usual routine is every now and then. And this is mine. So I guess before this video ends, if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps the growth out. I'm trying to grow this channel, especially this year, to however far I can get it to. And I'm trying to see what else I can sort of like accomplish for this video content creating thing that I started a couple of years ago for myself. Check out my Instagram as well, @mecollected. I can take pretty okay pictures of my Funkos there too. You can check it out. I'm about to prepare for my flight back home in a bit, so let's just call it a day now, you know? Take care, see you soon. Have a good one. And we're done.